Didn't want to stream today. Just gonna lay it out there. I'd much rather be leveling in WoW, but my bitch decides to stream and not play WoW, so now I have nothing to do. So, her fault. That's sad. That's reality. So what do I want to do today? I don't want to do Show Saturday. Also, my mods have given up on me streaming, so they clearly have not been working on the Show Saturday list. But I've just been playing WoW off stream. I leveled, I got a hunter to level 52, and then Vicky got bored of her paladin, so then she made a priest, and I leveled a warrior with her, and then she got bored of that. That's like the best way to learn World of Warcraft. She's never played before, which is good. That's why it's kind of fun for me, because there's like a lot of things in the game that I forget that new players don't realize. Like just the most simple things, like grays are always trash items. Recognizing map icons, targeting, I don't know, like making macros. There's just so many things. See, ADHD is fuck. I mean, that's how I played the game when I first played WoW. Granted, it was a different time. It was literally like 15, 20 years ago. But I probably leveled every single class to at least level 30 before I settled myself on Druid and got it to max level. Didn't she level a Warlock? We played Retail. She didn't like Retail. I was surprised. I thought Retail would be like... I can't put myself in the brain of someone who hasn't played WoW. I cannot do it. I can only imagine what it's like, right? And so I thought Retail would be more fun for someone new to WoW. It's not, at least for her. I guess she's like a MapleStory gamer, so she's like brain dead. But wait, are you using an SP skinning dagger on that screenshot, or are you cheating? That's a skinning knife plus 30 spell power dagger. I'm not gonna level as a bitch. Yeah, I even have a leg enchant of like 35 spell damage, 20. I'm not leveling as a pussy. It's just not gonna happen. I've got Staff of Jordan with plus 40 spell power waiting for me too. Who do you think I am? Dude, I have gotten... I hate to go back on the World of Warcraft subject, but Saviki and I have been leveling a lot, and of course, every single time we see someone, we kill them. Most people that level in Classic WoW are like, Horde and Alliance see each other, oh, we're just questing, let's ignore each other, like, it's cool, like, we're just trying to min-max our XP per hour, right? So you don't really engage, but we've killed, you know, even 2v3 situations. We actually killed 5 people at one point, an entire dungeon group. We 2v3'd them. It was sick. But I bring it up because... there was a couple of times we killed like 3 people or 2 people. We actually rarely just kill one person. That's not as fun. It's boring. But these motherfuckers were so offended. This is in Stranglethorn Vale, by the way. They were so offended by what we did that they logged onto their mains and they actually camped us until we had to log out. Like we killed them one time. We're just laughing. We're watching The Lord of the Rings on our other monitor, just like... I'm sitting here as a ghost. I'm like, I'm not going to res, because he's going to kill me again. But, like... And this is not on, like, my main server. If this was on Faralina, I'd log on my main and come kill this guy. But I couldn't. I'm level 30. I don't know anyone on this server. So, deserved. It's just, this person was so fucking offended that we killed him. That he sat there and he camped. Keep in mind, he's wasting his time just as much as he's wasting ours for an hour. It's so funny to me. Bro. He was like a palm. At what point do you ever want to be palm frostbolt? When do you ever want to do that? He was palm frostbolt PvE geared. Do I remember his name? Well, there was like 3 people that did this, but there was one guy that literally committed lots of time. Like so many people go and get their main and hunt me down. They find me, they kill me, and then they log out. But like this person just camped. Classic pettiness, dude. Was it on Grobulus? Yes, it's on Grobulus. It's an RP PvP server. It's the only server in TBC that doesn't have a 90 to 10 ratio of Horde to Alliance or Alliance to Horde. The only one. Oh. I watched a lot of Asmongold the past few days. I've been watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp court case. That's been entertaining. I actually was so intrigued by the court case. I actually called Ryan yesterday. I was like, because I remember I called Ryan, and Ryan had like, he's like, I said, what do you think about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial? He's like, oh, I can't. He's like, I can't listen to fucking millionaires argue, in a court case. I can't bring myself to give a shit about it. I'm like, okay, I wasn't asking. I'm asking about like, is court always like that, Ryan? He's like, oh, okay, sorry. I was like, I thought it was like he thought I was asking him who he thinks is right. I'm asking him like, is court always like that, where objection, hearsay, argumentative, constantly? And he said yes. That is how it actually always is when there's a jury. And I said, that is trash. He said, yeah. It's a terrible meta. Court is like a Reddit debate. It's PvP, man. Like, I was watching this, and I was listening to Asmongold talk about how much time they had left. I was like, is this like a basketball game? Like, using your timeouts strategically? It just feels so weird. When it's like trying to find out who's right and wrong, or like, obviously, I feel like in a situation like that, it's gray. There's no right and wrong. There's one person's a little less wrong than the other, or maybe a little more right than the other. But it just shouldn't be like a fucking basketball game.
Why is there a dildo on your bed?
There isn't. Where do you see a dildo? Are you talking about the lube? That's lube. And yes, I'm a bed jerker. That lube is used to masturbate.